Okay, look, I gotta look at the date. My January 31st. Good morning. Welcome to January 31st Love Read, right? So I was just crying. So I don't know how that affects it all, right? Ironic, someone who feels like they've never been loved their entire life to be doing love reads, right? I'm letting you know my status so that way if you feel like I don't know what's up with somebody like you, then go ahead. And maybe if you're someone like me that is unloved, has never been loved, and never gonna hate your ass, then maybe you're gonna see who's gonna be hated, always gonna be despised by humans. Fuck. No matter what I do, you're never satisfied. Damn. Look at my first. I got your back. See, look. You make me question my sanity. Exactly, bitch. Look, my bad, but it's like, what the fuck? Sanity crazy. So yeah, so first coming out, we got no matter what I do, you're never satisfied. You could be feeling that way, maybe towards someone, like some unrequited love or something. Then we got I got your back in the upright. Maybe this could be someone that you feel like you had their back, or you thought they had your back, or some shit. Or maybe you want to be that way towards them, but they make you question your sanity. Maybe with the whole unsatisfied energy or some shit like that. Maybe you don't know how to please that person in some type of way, like just as far as the happiness goes, or look, or you could just be feeling that way. Why do I need a fucking hug? I needed a hug for years. Look, I hate when you bring up the past. Well, get the fuck out of here. Look, I'm so sorry, but look, yeah, I hate when you bring up the past. I just feel like the audacity, because bitch, some things of the past, look, if you read today, it should be brought the fuck up. If it's fucking horrible and it's never been resolved, then bitch, I think we need to talk about it, bitch. I feel like it's a lot of motherfuckers, they really like be cool with people and they be trying to like just brush past fucked up ass shit. And trying to act, it's like, nah, run that shit back, bitch. What the fuck? I don't mean it like that, but nah. Well, I'm so sorry, because maybe you could be feeling that way. Just like, like, like you want to talk about. Maybe there's something you feel like needs to be talked about, squared away, settled, solved, but they just don't even want to talk about it, or vice versa. There's something you don't want to talk about. Damn, in reverse, because I'm in love with you in reverse. Maybe they don't want to talk about some unrequited feelings, or maybe they want to talk about how they act like they don't love your ass, or how they just don't show you love. You know, maybe they don't want to tell you that they're not in love with you, not because they're not in love with you. It says because I'm in love with you, unless this person is just doing the whole I'm gonna act completely opposite and not. It's like, bro, that shit irritating as fuck. Take it from me, don't do that. Love somebody, show their ass soon, or you might lose them forever. You might get skinny and bloated and decrepit and die, bitch. Look upright. You are the light to my darkness. Upright. It could even be somebody like a little warlock energy that like siphons your energy that way. Maybe they do like, you're not enough for me. You can't please me. Nah. Just to have you like thinking about maybe how if they were like that in the fucking past, and then it's like I don't know, and then trying to make you feel like you're not good enough to be loved or some shit, or just like reject your energy, but then the whole time you're the light to my darkness type shit. I don't know, maybe it's like some type of toxic cycle like that, where somebody like comes in and they're like, I got your back, but then like I don't know, they don't have your motherfucking back, and then they wind up questioning your sanity because of that, because you always wind up feeling unsatisfied. Maybe if you never got any type of answers resolved towards like the past or something. And let me see what else. There they go, throwing that evil eye. The Fuglies. What's next? We're not on the same page. that we're not on the same page. Maybe you could feel like you and someone like live two different lifestyles. You're going two different directions. Maybe you're still holding on to someone that has completely opposite views of you, or maybe views you completely different. Maybe it's like one of those types of things where it's like, yeah, they see you as like a friend or some shit, or they don't see you as like long term, or they just don't even see you in their future with these two people kind of going different directions, but they're holding hands still. So maybe this is something that's like coming up that needs to be addressed or let go of. So they're going to find that. What's underneath it? Never satisfied. That made me question sanity. Insanity. Well, okay. Alright. I just got out of a serious relationship. That comes out next. Underneath of that, you're never satisfied, or no matter what I do, you're never satisfied. And that make me question my sanity. Then we got, why wasn't I invited? Damn, bitch, that's how I feel right now. Why wasn't I invited? And then we got, just tell me how to fix it. So maybe it could be like some type of energy where maybe you feel like excluded from like hanging out with someone or something. Maybe they're still hanging out with the ex or something, and that's why they can't hang out with you or some shit. Or like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Spending time some type of place where you can't be with that. Why wasn't I invited? With the you're never satisfied. Maybe that's something that's been bothering you. Maybe this person act like they got your back. They don't invite you places. You don't hang out with them and their friends. They don't I don't know, you don't really get to become a part of their world or some shit. Maybe it's that way because they just got out of a serious relationship and maybe they still have some type of attachment. Like, even if it's like that's the person, like those two people holding hands when on the same page, maybe that could be something that's like holding them on. Even with this, maybe they be trying to come in off some love bomb and shit. Like, just tell me how to fix it. Like, how he became like a whole cat. Like, maybe they know like the type of stuff that you like. And stuff like that. So, like, they're able to, like, I don't know, ease their way back in by just trying to, like, literally form into what they think you want them to be like or something, which I would say is not good. Don't give it him. That's what I did, and it destroyed me. Started out, I remember it was a point I was like 140 something pounds. I wanted to be thicker so bad, and I finally got to being thicker. And then I got to the point where people was calling me, "Oh, you becoming a big fat girl." Call me fucking chubby. Well, what's next? Don't be so hard on yourself. Damn. Don't be so hard on yourself. Shit. Don't be so hard on yourself on, I hate you bring up the past. Maybe it was someone that treated you like shit in the past, and they don't want you to bring that shit back up anymore. Like, maybe they was really hard on you, or maybe they were a reason that you were super hard on yourself. And there was some type of shit where, you never felt satisfied. What I did to you still haunts me to this day. It's in the upright with that because I'm in love with you in reverse. Maybe they're haunted if they never told you they don't love you back. Or they're not like in love with you. Like, if they never like opened up about that type of shit because they didn't want like hurt your feelings or some shit. Or like if they led you on or some shit. Or maybe if they did love you back but then they did some things that, or they didn't show it or some shit. That could be something that haunts this person. But no, with that thingy, no, it was a point like that with that beat, don't be so hard on yourself. It was a point where I literally, I was like 145 is when 140 for like the longest. In high school, I remember the biggest I got was like 117. Then after high school, it was like 140, 145. Then my biggest weight got to like 171, 171 pounds. And then the last person I dated almost 6 years ago called me a fat bitch to some bitch he was cheating on me with in some messages. That shit caused an eating disorder in me. And I lost 80 pounds. And I went to be poisoned constantly, which I still be having to go through because they poisoned my drinks yesterday too. They definitely poisoned my drinks yesterday. I could not even finish my monster. Shit sucks. Don't worry, I won't judge you. In the upright. Okay, so, and that's coming under that, you are the light to my darkness. So maybe it is someone that allows you to like be like your worst around them. They don't judge you, but like maybe they like harvest that darkness. and like turn it into light some type of way. Like maybe they like alchemize your negative energy. So maybe they cause you to have negative energy just so they could like siphon that shit and alchemize it and then be like, we're not on the same page later off some funny shit. You know, like a warlock. I become in to see can I still break your ass down, bitch. In reverse, I'm not used to being loved in reverse. I'm not used to being loved. Maybe somebody felt like your love wasn't real. Or maybe you're someone like me, not used to being loved. I said, I never knew you felt that way. That's in the reverse. But that I never knew you felt that way. On the I'm not used to being loved. Maybe it was someone that felt like, it was hard to, like, love you or something. If they feel like, you know, like, you're someone you don't know how to respond to, like, a loving relationship. Like me, I don't know what love is. I don't have loving parents. I've never seen a loving relationship. The last friend I love has been dead for years. You know, I've never been in a relationship where a man loved me back. I'm being so serious. They all cheated. Or, yeah, it's a lot. And I'm just gonna say they all cheated. I was a bitch for most of them. I also never got to date while medicated. Like, while actually knowing that I have a personality disorder. I never got to date while it's like I was coping through alcohol. And so it's like, yeah, no nigga actually ever got to know who I was as a person ever in my life. Not even my own family, for real. So I don't know. Maybe they think that I'm not used to being loved. Maybe it's like someone that just doesn't understand you. Or maybe you don't understand. Well, I gotta fix this card. Maybe you don't understand somebody's love language. Maybe somebody feel like you're like playing around with that. If you are like, I'm not used to being loved. No, I'm dead ass. I really am not. I can't tell the difference between a sex trafficking pedophile, pimp, the dollar rape, and kill a nigga, and a nigga that's in love with me. I can't tell the difference between. It's like, bro, I'm so sorry. That shit's fucked. But I can't. Clearly, I can't. And tell the difference between a motherfucking murderer that just got out of goddamn prison that's been paid as a hitman to take my ass out. Or niggas in love. Like, I cannot tell the difference. They're all the same to me. Literally. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, dog. So, yeah. I'm not trying to be all like, but fuck that shit. Some people are sad. Some people don't have love in their life. Some people are feeling these ways. Everything ain't good to be. Like, whatever the fuck, man. We need to have a serious talk upright. That's in reverse. Oh, that's it upright. My bad. I thought it was upright. It's in reverse. So it could be somebody that literally, it still could be like that little energy. Or whoever it is, maybe if you were going to hang out with someone, maybe they change their mind because they don't want to have a serious talk about the past. Because they could still be like haunted by what they did to you to this day. So maybe they could be like chickening out. Especially if whatever actions they did didn't seem too loving or something like that. Then we got underneath the don't be so hard on yourself. You make my chest all warm and feel all warm inside. Upright. I didn't think it would hurt this bad. Damn. Yeah, you could be feeling heartbroken like me. I didn't expect for you to move on so fast. Well, goddamn, that's upright too. So yeah, maybe it could be someone that's like super unbothered. Maybe they're that type of person who bring up the past once they don't even want to see your ass. Looks to be as petty as fuck and fuck you, bitch. I don't know, I just feel like that's so whack. What the fuck? You can't do all of this shit to somebody and then everything's gonna be happy if we fuck you then. Motherfucker. It's never gonna be that way, bitch. The fuck? Hey, Jesus Christ. Let it, Jesus, Lord. I'm so sorry. Lord. Cause God, no. Every time y'all keep talking about some act holier than thou. Nigga, if I was Jesus, I would have knocked all them niggas out, bitch. I wouldn't have died for none of you motherfuckers. Bitch, we don't deserve. We didn't deserve Jesus to die for us. We're pieces of shit. As human beings, like, we suck ass. He loved us for free, and the nigga told us what was up, and he told us what was up, but we was too arrogant and jealous to shut the fuck up and listen. Look, I wish you'd take some accountability in reverse. Oh gosh, damn, it's really just give me a nigga just don't wanna take no kind of holiday. What that did to you on this me still to this day. I don't give a fuck. This is masculine energy, bitch, that don't wanna take accountability for what the fuck they did, bitch. Especially if they was somebody that try to act like they don't love you or some shit, or because they're not in love with you, or because they are, you was acting like it. Whatever you did, you still haunted to some point to where you being avoided from it. Clearly. The don't worry, I won't judge you. Don't worry. Look, try to put yourself in my shoes, okay? And then you make me feel alive again. Yeah, that's just gonna be that siphoning ass energy, bitch. Because with that, you are the light to my darkness. Don't worry, I won't judge you. So like somebody like, yeah, let loose, and then they just maybe eat all that little energy up or some shit. Maybe it could even be like some other ones laughing or some shit at like, however, if you like opened up to this person or showed them some sort of emotion out of the norm or something, like maybe you could have like shared that, or maybe like I said, with it, try to put yourself in my shoes. With this being in reverse, like maybe someone don't understand like the impact of whatever they did, like how deeply it affected you, maybe your happiness, your ability to even feel alive. I was literally just crying in the kitchen saying, what's the point of being alive if you're not alive and you don't get to live and you're always dying before your death has even started? Then we got be honest, can you see a future with me? It's in reverse, so no. Yeah, it could also be two nosy ass motherfuckers though that's trying to project that type of energy with like those glasses and like, oh, this is making me feel like a nosy motherfucker that's trying to look at some shit. With that, I never knew you felt that way, and I'm not used to being loved. Maybe it was someone, could be like two energies that could possibly know that maybe you love somebody or you're not someone that typically is used to being loved, and maybe they see you acting kind of different. I don't know, but I'm more so just getting that possibly maybe this person does not see like a future with you. Maybe it could be two different people that you thought you could see a future with, and neither one of them see a future with your ass. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to hurry it up. I think I can only do like 20 minutes at a time. What is that? We need to have a serious talk in reverse. Look, I'm not trying to pull like too many. Just give me one. We need to have a serious talk. 1 and 2 and 3, something like that. No, I did it. Look, fuck it. They would have come out like that. It's now or never. On that, we need to have a serious talk. I'll show you the art with my bad, but it's in reverse. See, damn. See, they don't give a fuck about no now or never. Clearly, maybe it was something you felt like it was urgent about. And this person does not care that you're not satisfied. And they definitely don't care about having no serious talk about no damn past that they don't want to take accountability for. I'll never lie to you again. In reverse, they are gonna lie to your ass again. Definitely. Could be male or female or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know how to show you how much I care. But that came out upright. Wow. So that's like the only honest thing. They don't know how to show how much they care. And it's like doubling down on that because I'm in love with you in reverse. So this person literally just has no fucking idea how to show love. Maybe they're not used to being loved either. So they do like, I don't know, crazy shit in order to show it or something. Maybe whatever they do to try to show their love leaves you feeling kind of hurt. If it's like they say some mean stuff or they do things that just kind of don't make sense. And then, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're on 4. Oh, damn it, I didn't want this to be longer than, but yeah, that's why I don't shuffle, because I don't have enough space on my phone to literally shuffle and do the read. I deleted almost everything off my shit. Look, hey, by the way, the feelings are mutual. In the reverse, damn, the feelings are not mutual. This shit sucks. Could be somebody trying to like be in that energy. Maybe that's why you could have been harming yourself, because deep down you know that those feelings are not fucking mutual or some shit like that. That's underneath that line with that. I hate when you bring up the past. I didn't expect for you to move on so fast, and I didn't expect it to hurt so bad. So look. What we got with that, I wish you'd take some more accountability in reverse. Alright, we got this changes everything actually. Damn, that's upright. Maybe somebody found something out, some type of secret or something. It could have been something overnight that they found the fuck out. That changes everything actually. And with that, what I did to you still haunts me to this day. Then we got this. Let's get out of town, run away together. Upright. Maybe there's some type of sense of urgency. Maybe somebody's feeling like it would be like like they have to get away or maybe get you away from somewhere or something. Um, or maybe it changes everything. Like if they did want you to move with them or like take you somewhere, maybe they changed their mind or some shit. Like with that moon being there, like it could have just been some just random ass switch up overnight or some shit. Who knows? Or like just some dark type of secret that came out. Maybe it don't even have to be dark secret. Just maybe something that was hidden that someone didn't know. Underneath of that, try to put yourself in my shoes and you make me feel alive again. Too many, hold on. Alright, we got some things just can't be fixed. Damn, that's in reverse. But there's some things just can't be fixed. Maybe it was somebody trying to force some type of relationship to work, but maybe you are feeling that way. Like maybe someone's not showing like how they truly feel towards you, or like you're feeling like it can't be fixed because they're not putting themselves in your shoes. Like they're not seeing things from your point of view. Maybe if you're like going through some crazy shit or something like that, and they're just kind of dismissing it or don't really understand how that affects like how you are romantically or some shit like that. Be honest, can you see a future with me? We got you're the only reason, but it's in reverse. So maybe you could have felt like you felt it seemed like a future with someone, but they don't feel that way. Like maybe you felt like they were the only reason for like trying to pursue some type of future, like oh like you're my reason or whatever. Like maybe somebody could be feeling really deflated or just like now I don't what's gonna be my reason now type shit. If you feel that way, if you ever love somebody that much, like I have shit, I don't care if you think that's crazy. So then, all right, on the last line, let's see if we can get it in. I'm sorry, I don't know how much to show. I'm sorry, I don't know how to show you how much I care. I'm trying to see what comes out on that. Damn, is it really over? So bad. Maybe you could be feeling that way if someone has been struggling with just speaking however they feel. Especially if like maybe it comes to like y'all trying to talk and then whenever past shit comes up, then they ghost and like it goes silent or it switches up or something. With that, hey, by the way, feelings are mutual. We got just focus on me in reverse. So maybe they're not just focused on you or something. Maybe they feel like you focus on them too much or some shit like that, or they just wanted it to be like that and you not bring up the past. Then we got you make me weak in reverse. Maybe they used to have that type of effect on you and they don't anymore. Like maybe they were able to just like pop back up. You don't even bring up the past and it's like, oh no. But now it's like, nah, nigga, we need to sit the fuck down, bitch. We gotta talk about it. You're the only one that understands me. Also in reverse. Maybe there's someone that never even really got to know you that well to like a comforting state. Because it's like these people are in like this